Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Caitlin, and today I'm going to be talking about how to live a beautiful life, part 2, because immediately after I filmed the other video, I came up with a whole nother list on how to live a beautiful life. Here's part 2, and let's get right into it. A really great tip on how to live a beautiful life is to not compare yourself to others. I don't know if you guys have heard this saying, but comparison will kill you, and I promise you it will. There's nobody like you on this planet, so please learn to appreciate yourself. Another tip to live a beautiful life is to not judge other people. Everybody just wants to do their own thing, they just want to be their own person. In the same way that you don't want to be judged, don't place judgment on other people. Unless it's constructive criticism, nobody really benefits from judgment. A really good tip is to not live in fear. Don't be afraid to say yes or no. Don't be afraid of rejection. Another tip to live a beautiful life is to not complain about things. Make the best of every situation. I really love my job, and that's because I do my best to have a lot of fun where I work. I'm not gonna sit there and complain all day like, oh, this really sucks, I wish I wasn't here, because then the whole day's gonna drag on. I'm gonna have a horrible day. Do your best to focus on the positive aspects of every situation. While I'm making money, whatever, I'm pressing buttons all day. It's pretty fun, it's exciting. A great tip to live a beautiful life is to have a morning phrase. You know, every morning when you wake up, say something beautiful and positive to yourself. I have a quote on my wall right above my bed that says good vibes. So every day when I'm sleeping, I'm laying down right here, and then I look up and I'm like, ooh, good vibes. So I see that every single morning, and that puts me in such a good mood. Another great tip to live a beautiful life is to challenge yourself. Push yourself as much as you can, as much as you're comfortable with, whether it be finishing a chapter of a book by the end of the day, or whether it be bench pressing 10 pounds more than you normally would. It's great to challenge yourself, it's good to push yourself, because then you just improve, you start to grow, you start to flourish, and then the things that seem challenging before won't be challenging. Another tip to live a beautiful life is to smile as often as you can. Don't smile when you don't want to smile, but do your best to smile in any given situation. Oh, a really great tip to live a beautiful life is to not take things personally. The career path that I'm choosing, you kind of get hit with a lot of rejection, but I'm not going to take everything personally. Sometimes in auditions, I don't have the look they're necessarily going for. It doesn't mean I don't have the talent. Another tip is to not rush. Take your time with things, whether it be an assignment, whether it be with recovery. You know, good things take time, I promise you. Another tip to live a beautiful life is to not blame yourself. You know, sometimes people leave and it's not always your fault. Sometimes something bad happens and it's not always your fault. Quit blaming yourself. Instead of blaming yourself, do your best to change the situation or make the situation better. Another thing is to not waste your energy on negative vibrations, you know. Get rid of the negative. Get that shit out of here. Nobody got time for that. And do your best to embrace the positive. There's so many beautiful things about this world, so just count your blessings and not your problems. And yeah, I think that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!